Joe Gibbs is on a distinguished journey, the lone inductee in both the Pro Football and NASCAR Halls of Fame. The man of multiple championships and significant achievement contemplates his life as he continues to live it.
You invest into people. Over the course of your career and your life, how does it look different to you at the age that you are now?
As I look back on it, hopefully a little more aware that I'm really trying to walk with the Lord, and I want to finish strong, do a better job of keeping the right priorities in life. God first, loving others second, and then your occupation third. So I've struggled with that earlier in life, and hopefully I'm doing a better job of it now.
What helped you realize that it had to be reprioritized?
You're competitive, you want to win, you drive, you go hard. It was a struggle to keep the right priorities in life. I sat down with my two boys and I said, look, I got to apologize. The time I was gone, I could have handled that differently, and I hope you can learn from me. Don't do that, you know? And I'm trying to invest in my grandkids.
Both the NFL and NASCAR has afforded you a cross-generational audience. They connect with you.
God, down through history, has chosen very average people. I'm an average Joe, I know that. And he's chose those average people and blessed them with some great experiences and a great life, and certainly that's been the case with me. The Lord has blessed me, and I want to share that with others.
Your reputation is that you circle yourself around the very best. Is it a lost art in not being threatened around those that are better than you?
No, I think leaders and people that are team builders, they realize it's finding the right people, asking them to sacrifice their individual goals for the goals of the team. And that's hard because that goes against human nature. But I think when you do find a group of people, that's the way to be successful, and the two things I've been in.
Leader, teacher, innovator, and competitor. Which of those four do you most identify with?
I've always loved being around teams and people. That's been my life. I don't think you can put it in one category, but for me, I do realize the most important thing in my life, and the most important thing I'm gonna leave on this earth, won't be the football games, it won't be the races. It's gonna be the impact I've had on others.
And the impact another left on him after losing his son DJ to a long battle with a degenerative neurological disease.
You on the sideline, cap, glasses, jacket, headset. You look fatherly. When you think of God as your head coach on your sideline, what does he look like?
For me, I think we probably all have a vision of what we think Christ looked like. And I can't wait. My son, JD, went to be with the Lord JD, 3 years ago.
We love you, boy.
I can only imagine what JD's experiencing right now. And someday, the great thing is I'm gonna get to be with him. Something that I find myself thinking about a lot.
What attribute of Jesus' example has contributed most to how you live?
The thing I think about Jesus is the way he loved others. He was a servant-style leader. I think that's what characterized him, and he set the ultimate example. And I think that's the reason why so many people have invited him into their life and asked him to be their Lord and Savior.